today looks like it might be the start of the Bitcoin Santa rally. The charts are on fire, folks. I was getting ready for the show. We pumped by damn near 4% already. Things are getting absolutely crazy out there. I'm going to make sure we're going live to pump. We're going live to the arena. We're going live everywhere. Welcome one, welcome all to the show. I got my crazy cohort here. Malik,
oh yeah,
how you doing?
I'm
Welcome
good.
to some chaos.
Very good.
Is that a bluey shirt behind you?
It's two bluey shirts.
Two bluey shirts. All right, there we go. So with this one.
Oh, wait.
Okay, we got to prove it to the folks here. All right, there's two.
No, wait. Just in case people are very, very, very don't want to see. Here's three.
Oh my God, you have three bluey shirts?
Yeah, and a pair of bluey pants.
Oh wow. Okay, things have
everybody
taken a
questioned my bluey. That's good. Suck it.
Oh my God. Well, Matt, glad to have you on here, man.
I'm glad to be here.
a lot of people in the chat are really taken to you really quickly here. So shout out to that.
Fantastic. Did you guys see what's written on my shirt?
Oh, let's get a close up. All right, Bit Boomer. I like it. All right.
I'm going into it, you know.
Yeah, you're totally rebranding. This is huge.
Yes.
Oh, Drew, tell Matthew that his screen isn't showing on the arena. We know we're not showing the screens yet. Let's look at this.
I don't think we're on the arena at all.
I saw it go live. Let me pull it up.
Did it? Okay, so
I'm pretty sure. Let's make sure.
There it is. We are live on the arena.
We're live on the arena. Shout out to that. Now, and also the duck races. We got to do duck races at some point. We got to get them going on this.
Go to Drew.
Look at this, though, you guys. We're on the 15-minute. This is a disgusting wake-up call for bears. We're at $93,500 right now.
Look at my screen really quick. It's actually there's nothing playing on the. It's nothing playing.
Let me remove it and then add it here. Actually, let's just add yours.
We could do that. Yes.
Let's add Malik the arena. Is it all set up in there?
It is. I put it on in your StreamYard. Yes.
I'm just gonna send it there instead.
Yeah, sounds good.
This is. Let's look at this. Look at this. So near 4%. And what we're doing now is we're running into this kind of top volume node area on CoinGlass. There are liquidations to be had on $93,700 on Binance liquidations. And now it's looking like the target's even moved even higher, 94,400. Things are moving quick. Bitcoin is waking up in a very, very big way. Also, silver. Did you see what the silver chart is doing, Matt?
It's going up.
All-time highs.
Dude, just 2 days ago, somebody was telling me how silver is the next gold, and I don't think they meant it like that. It's gold, but they meant that it's going to run.
It's running. I mean, it hit $60. An official all-time high, I believe, actually just happened on silver as well. Look,
if only I held all my silver from 2012.
Oh yeah, you had it in 2012. Where's that? Around
how much of it? I didn't know what to do with it.
Oh Jesus, that was. Well, let's see here. I mean, is that about like $30? So was that like a 50% gain?
Yeah,
or 100% gain?
Probably wouldn't have been worth holding it that long, but anyways, it was.
It went up. At least it went up.
Yeah,
you know,
went up.
Volume starting to flip
positive. Anything on the arena. Very strange. Okay.
Well, we'll keep working on that side, but I want to run through all the stories. There's a lot of good stuff to go through here today, like this.
Yes.
The Sea of Green, right? We have Chainlink up to $14.66. Tau, oh crap! Tau didn't give me my entry point again. It's like the Craigslist misconnection, but I love Tau. ADA up 9% today. The quant actually said the long ADA early this morning as well. Feels good to start getting some long calls from the trading quant in our Discord. Link is in the description if you want to get in on that action. I caused some chaos on, 2-bit. I got some chaos going. So you can click here. We got 15 days left, and you can get power up deposits where if you deposit some Tether, you get matched by a pretty good amount. 3,000 gets you $600. And then if you trade over 30 million in volume, you qualify for $10,000 in USDT, which is a huge promotion. So if you want to get involved with that, use the link in our description for 2-bit. Get into the Discord and get those trading calls. And then we are hunting. I am catching up to you pretty quick. I'm still a hammerhead on VDEX, but I'm catching your tail, Matt. I don't know if you can tell. I'm number 6 now. And I think you're sitting right at about, where are you at? You're number 8. So I'm officially winning right now.
You are beating me right now. Yes.
Feels good, man. It feels good. I've been chasing you around for a while.
You got me. You're at number 6, right?
Yeah, I'm at number 6. So I'm doing pretty good. I'm out here hunting down. And you know what? It's pretty fun to have, like, I have an emotional connection to wanting to have self-custody of the crypto.
You are banned!
Jesus, what happened?
I had to ban somebody in the arena.
Oh, really? Okay. Was that a deportation, like a forever ban?
You know what? That would be freaking yes. Here we go,
It's
guys.
Hey, it's Hannah, and you're deported.
There you go. Perfect. Yeah. If they're gone for good, deport them forever with Hannah. Okay. Hannah's going to be the official stamper of deportations forever. Banned is, just a playful little timeout for people. Sometimes they need to get a slap. And I actually, Matt, I had a crash out video I filmed this morning. The sentiment in crypto drives me a little nuts because the blockchain basement here, we've been covering Bitcoin since it's $15,000, right?
Yeah.
And we've crashed down to $90,000 and everyone complains. They whine about it in the chat. It's just pathetic. It's just,
it really is annoying.
It really is. And this is why the blockchain basement, you out there in the blockchain basement, you make me happy because you're based, you buy dips, you hold long term, you hold through multiple cycles, you experience good things because you're fucking based. I like you guys in the blockchain basement, always have, because we were built in the darkness, man. This is honestly the crash down. This is pathetic, right? Lord Dip, I got deported from another chat. I'm here seeking asylum. Okay.
Who was that?
Lord _drip. So
that's not someone. I've never deleted that person.
Flux. We're going to check out Flux on the altcoin sector as well. But let's start diving into all the news. I'm going to be covering a lot of Chainlink news as well today. So here's Bitcoin dominance. Let's go to the weekly time frames. And this is so annoying that it makes me redo this all the time. But let's pull up Bitcoin dominance because I want the fresh data. All right, let's go to the weekly. Are you getting ready for Christmas, Matt? I'm a Christmas nerd. I need to know.
Yes.
You ready?
Look at all the Christmas lights everywhere. I've been going crazy.
Good. I knew that there's a reason we get along. Also, is that cat an anonymous cat in the corner there?
Anonymous Bluey.
Oh. Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh my God, bro. Don't you go changing on me. Don't you go changing.
And this Bluey voted for Kennedy 2024. Voted
for Kennedy? Right on.
It's got its little sticker on there.
Yeah, my wife got a Kennedy pendant as well. They were campaigning at Bitcoin Nashville, I think it was.
Yep.
So here's Bitcoin on the dominant side. The dominance so far this week is actually dropping. It was a little bit dicey there. These 2 weekly candles previous to this current week were trying to set up a reversal, but it has continued to the downside, thus giving us some rest and reprieve on our altcoins. Now, let's see who's winning. Let's see here. So we got Chainlink is one of the top gainers in my portfolio. That's cool. $14.69. Actually, that's not just cool. That's incredible. Ethereum, 3,270. Great. Avalanche, 1440. Matt, I know we've been talking to people that were on the inception of Avalanche.
Looks like it's coming. They're definitely defending their house.
They're defending the opposite thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks for reposting the stream on X. Tree. Shout out to you. Absolutely. Love to see it. Now, the chat is just so incredible. I love these guys.
Holy crap, this chat's going crazy. I love it.
Yeah. I mean, we have the best chat. We have the best community, pound for pound, best community in crypto. Now, other things like Solana at 139. I think Solana is going to be a lot of fun here. If we see Ethereum really kick over, and God dang, look at that candle. This is on the 1 hour. Just over the course of 2 hours, Solana has pumped by 6.7%. That you just love to see things like this, Matt. Now, where's the fear and greed index? Let's see if people got their head out of their asses yet. Nope. Still firmly implanted into their rectum. 25 on the fear index. That's great to see. Shout out to that. And one last glance at liquidity as we head on into this. Are you going to be trading while I'm yapping? I bet you are.
I am 100%.
You're going to catch up to me, aren't you?
I'm going to try.
Oh my God. Son of a. All right, it's fine.
I am going to try. You still think we're going up or what? What do you think, we're coming down now?
Well, the liquidation map I'm using for this, and it did look like it snatched up a lot of the short liquidity as things sit right now. There's a little bit of a pocket here at 92.5. So it's really, it might be time for Bitcoin to roll over and go to the upside in general, Matt.
Right.
This is a very, very sharp, aggressive move out of this range. And yesterday we were smoking some hopium, talking about this range. I drew this line yesterday and we had gone up above it. I wanted this line to prove as support, and Lord love a duck, look at what it did. In the words of Piano Matty B, it bounced and respected that line very, very nicely, and now has tried to set up for a bigger move. Let's actually look at Bitcoin on a larger time frame here. These are insane. Oh my God. All right. On the weekly, we have printed. Oh my God. Look at this. The green dot is printed, Matt.
Yes, that means long,
Dude.
all day long.
Oh my God. This is so wonderful to see.
Merrily, long and all day long.
Dude, and you know what? I knew it was coming too because the quant said the long. And then CryptoFace will be back from vacation today, long at all. He came out with this post early this morning at 7:52 a.m. This is right after our quant in the Discord, about a half hour before that, said to set all of these longs up for like ADA and all these different coins that hadn't pumped in a really long time.
What are we longing? What did the quant say they're long right now?
Well, I mean, the moves are gone now. I mean, I'm not trying to chase what's there. You got to be in on it early, but
there's no new ones, right?
Let me make sure. That's actually a good question. Let's go to the trading signal calls in the Discord. All right, he's just hitting take profits all over the damn place, dude. He's just hitting take profits on Bitcoin Cash. Axis got stopped out.
Wow, my soul long is just bananas right now.
You're in a soul long?
Yes, it's just going up,
Lord.
Away.
Oh my God, look at you go. Look at you go. Look at this little guy run. Yeah, so the green dot, we got questions about the green dot. So let's talk about the green dot. Because as things sit right now, the thesis for the bears was that this 3-part money flow impulse was going to roll to the downside, right? It is structurally designed that way. It looks very humpy. Now the green dot is a very, very clean momentum wave to the downside. VWAP clips up while momentum's low, causing a green dot. And this is a very clean weekly green dot setup. Every time that we've had a clean setup like this, we've pumped very, very aggressively on Bitcoin over the course of the last few years. Now, the weird part about the thesis that this is all that we have in store for us in terms of a bull market, and that next year is going to suck ass all the way through, is that the last time we headed into a year-long bear market, we had a very, very different setup in terms of these weekly momentum waves, right? You can see that it was a very thick, chunky, downsided with red dots printing inside of these momentum waves.
Holy crap.
So this is very different. Are you still going up on Solana? I can't believe it
right now, I think.
You son of a gun. You son of a gun. And this is the price I pay for doing the TA for people, Look at them. Look at these moving averages as well. They are moving up very, very sharply on top of this. So things are looking quite delicious. Now, I did have a video come out last night that basically sets up the probability of a max pain being up only. It actually looks like that's where we're headed into. So seeing the weekly green dot finally print makes me giga bullish on, even more so than I have been. This is an institutional get the hell off my lawn before we go up higher pattern. and it's shown really clearly. What you got, Matt?
That's what it looks like completely.
It does. Absolutely. This is a very clean momentum wave green dot on the weekly. We've only had these 3 previous times in Bitcoin's history over the last few years. And the first one ended up with the first get out signal pumping by about 60%. Second get out signal came at about 190%. Then we had the secondary one. And I'm just doing this just to prove a point here because I am so sick of the limp wristed people that are fair weather fans of Bitcoin.
The limp biscuits.
The limp biscuits. So the second one pumped by 100%. And then the third, the most recent one, the last time we got a weekly green dot with this clean of a setup, pumped us by about 40% on the first get out signal. And then it kept moving up and gave us a total gain of about 60%. So looking at this, even in a diminished returns expectation on this current setup, we print the green dot here. Could be looking at a 30% move, bringing us back to those previous all-time high zones, $117,000, $120,000. I'm feeling damn good. And I think that a couple of the bears on Twitter that have been arguing with me are going to owe me some tether here very, very shortly. I can get you a market cipher discount code. Absolutely. Crypto Face market cipher. I love it. I love it. Like this.
I've got both the arena chat and the main chat on the same screen. I don't know how I did that, but I just did.
It's because you're a savant. Okay.
That's why. I just got very lucky and I don't really understand what I did. So
it's fine, Matt. You can be good or lucky. It doesn't matter.
Sometimes
that's
both.
Crypto. Yeah, both is best. Now, we are at $94,000, guys. Okay. Everybody wins in the chat, W's in the chat. If you've been a bull and you bought the dip at 80,000, 82,000, 83,000, give me the W's in the chat. I know that I'm going to be seeing some W's from the blockchain basement.
I am placing a trade, Crypto Serenity. I'm up $22.08% on my soul long. So I'm doing both.
Look at this. Look at this. We got W's. We got W's. We got WWE. We got W's. Multiple W's from Green Day Profits. W. See, this is why you guys are going to win. This is why. Is because you lean into the problematic scenario. Everyone's like, oh, it's going to go to zero. There's no liquidity coming to crypto. It's done for.
To zero.
Oh, God. I'm just gonna...
Shut up.
All right. Went broke around 80K. Shout out to that. 8 chicken nuggets for 2 weeks. Right on, man. You know what? I bought, you had to buy lawyers. You know what? That is a thing. That is a thing. Tim Waltz is a retard. Crypto Cody, shout out to that. Have you seen the people driving by Tim Waltz's house just with like, you are a retard? They're like filming themselves doing it.
I think I have seen that, and it's quite amusing.
So what's the vibe up there in Detroit, Matt? With all the things going on, it's an icy winter. It's a white boy winter. We can't deny this.
Sort of ignores the rest of the country, I realized.
What's that?
Detroit ignores the rest of the country. Detroit has a white mayor in a 99% black city that they love. He's running for governor as an independent. He refuses to let any illegal immigrants come into the state.
Okay.
It's just a different thing going on here. I don't know how to explain. We're just not participating in national politics in the way that Minnesota
I was talking to.
We've already got our biggest problem is the issue going on in Dearborn, as you know.
Dearborn's a problem, yeah. And I was talking to Warrior in the Discord, and the politics and all the things going on have even like ruined the poker game vibe for him, which is unfortunate, right? Like we're seeing politics and all the craziness right now, basically going to drive wedges between people, which is unfortunate. I don't like seeing that, but we're here. Let's cover the crypto, and then I'm going to cover the macro stuff. So far today, guys, we've pumped by about 4.5%, 5%. This is feeling damn good. Probably hitting a lot of those take profits in the Discord.
Are we going to be pulling back shortly here?
Let's see if more shorts came in here, because I'm starting to get tantalized, which tells me there's probably some coming in. A little bit of build up, but not much. And this washout in the short term down to 92.5 looks likely for the time being. But you know what? It ain't going to ruin my good time. You ain't going to ruin my good time. Let's see here. The top gainer here. Oh my God. In the top 100, the top gainer is Polkadot. So that's kind of wild.
Well, dude, that
EtherFi.
was one of the trading things we got today, wasn't it?
I think so. Yeah, actually. Let me see here. So
Thank you, Atlas.
yeah, that's crazy. It was. How does the quant know? You know what I mean?
The quant knows.
The quant. No, he
almost went
chose.
long dot, but I had to get ready for the show.
Look, the quant chose Celestia.
Official, you're in Dearborn right now? No way.
Oh,
Dude,
you got some people in Dearborn?
I'm not in Dearborn at the present moment, but I'm in Detroit. So you should hit me up, Arcs Official.
There you go. How did the quant do this, dude? He
Dude,
chose Celestia, Ada, and Polkadot to long. That's incredible.
6,000. Now that might be hopium, but
wow. Yes, quant is free. You just got to go click the link in the description. It'll take you to this page. You register and trade with us on 2bit. The key here is we have to trade on 2bit.
Dude, we got like 20 people from Detroit in this chat.
We got 20 people from Detroit. In which chat? Our chat?
Yeah, in our chat.
Okay. Yeah, there you go. Now, let's talk about the process on how to get into Discord to get them the quant. Okay, Matt? I know it's exciting.
People struggle, but it's all right.
Yes. So you have to click the description and then you go to the 2bit sign up. You register to participate here. You got 15 days left, and then you can get good matches on your Tether deposits in 2bit. And then you use that user ID to go into our Discord. It verifies you. You get into the trading signal calls group for literally free. All I ask is that you support the channel and trade with us on 2bit. We're giving you free calls that are hitting fucking bangers every single day from a quant that we've cross-checked for months before we implemented this quant, and he is absolutely crushing it. So I do implore you to go through the process. If you're having troubles, if you want to get more Tether, I do very much so recommend it. Now, let's keep on moving through all the stories. This is kind of crazy, man. So Ford said this 130 or 103 years ago that Ford would replace gold with its energy currency and would stop wars.
You are banned!
Hey, it's Hannah, and you're deported.
Thank you. Sorry.
Crappy people are you having to deport? Where do you find them?
Over and over again. They keep coming in their fake accounts.
Oh my God. Okay. All right. That's understandable. How crazy is this though? So Henry Ford was talking about an energy currency 103 years ago. That is absolutely insane. Now the thesis is that it would stop all wars. I think wars are going to continue, but it might lessen the amount of wars, right? I thought Quant was a stable coin. No, Quant is a person we have locked in my shed, and he feeds us trading calls. He feeds us trading calls. So shout out Henry Ford, even more based now than I imagined before. Shout out to that. Now,
wait, when was that? What year was that?
That was 103 years ago, Matt. It was a long time ago.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Do you know who this is?
Spicy Rich?
No, the picture.
Oh, no, I don't. Who is it?
This is Caroline Ellison. And you've been through some shit. Spicy Rich is saying, you've been through some shit if you know who this person is. Do you remember Caroline Ellison? She's getting freaky on the love sack with
Megan Ellison's sister.
What?
Megan Ellison's sister? The Ellison
maybe. She was Sam Bankman-Fried's squeeze. Remember that?
Oh, she doesn't quite look like that, but yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
FTX girlfriend. Come on, man. We're doing a history lesson. Well, that's true. Like you haven't. When did you really get involved with like crypto, Matt? What's your lore story?
Like 3 weeks before FTX blew up.
3 weeks before FTX is when you got in.
Like 2 weeks before Luna collapsed, and then so like 5 weeks before FTX. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Well, you've came a long way in a very short amount of time.
Yeah, I didn't know how to do anything but short things for like at least 2 years.
Yeah. Look, that chat knows exactly who this gal is. So shout out to you, chat. Now let's keep rolling with the stories. We got a lot of ground to cover, folks, in a little bit of time. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. So Trump says immediate rate cuts will be a requirement for the next Fed chair. They're going to take interest rates down to 1%. This is from Lark Davis. I like Lark. He's cool. We had him on the channel way back in the day. Damn, this guy's a baby. Sack Nasty's stepmom with that picture. Now, hold on, Sack Nasty stepmom. I don't know if ban's the right button, but
you are banned.
There we go. Sack nasty stepmom. You're out of here. Where's my chat? I gotta get her. Where is she? All right, there we go. I don't want to pin the message. I want to put her in timeout. All right. So Matt.
Yes.
1% interest rates. Hell of a thing to try to do.
How quickly do they want to do it?
So there's conversation of a 50 base point cut on the next Fed chair meeting. The real idea is that Kevin Hassett is going to come in. Kevin was the advisor at Coinbase.
Yep.
And Trump's trying to push him towards some pretty heavy cuts. Right now, there is a heavy expectation that we're going to see a 25 base point cut in the next FOMC meeting, right? So we're at 375 to 400 current, which is a 10% likelihood they leave rates where they are, 89% likelihood that they actually cut by 25 bips. But then you go here to the next month after this, and there is a growing chance that we're going to see another cut after this. I just think that there's no way in hell that they could actually bring it down to 1% interest rates. I don't think with the inflation going the way it is that it's even possible. In chat, let me know what you think. But Matt,
what's it at right now?
We're currently at about a 375 to 4.
So they're going to bring it down another 3%. That sounds like a lot.
Yeah, I know. It doesn't seem like they can do this because really the amount of inflation that's coming back into the markets is basically setting up to not allow for a 1% interest rate cut. Oh my God. What happened? We got removed from Pump Fund for violation of terms somehow. How the hell did we pull that off? What did we do?
Wait, Pump Fund has terms?
I know. I was like, what the hell is going on here?
So what did we do? Did we deport somebody?
That's maybe it's the deportations.
Hey, it's Hannah, and you're deported.
How did we get banned from Pump Fund? Like what in the hell?
Okay, this just goes to show that Pump Fund is a piece of dog shit.
That is crazy, bro.
Dude, you can't.
And we're the only holders. Me and you are basically the only holders.
Yeah,
of it.
I don't even understand what crack they're smoking.
That is wild. That is wild. All right.
Silliness and stupidity.
Let's keep rolling here. And that is one part of the fun of Arena is that there's no way we can get banned off of the Arena, which is nice. Correct. How did we get banned?
Like, to get banned on the Arena, you would have to violate the terms of service so aggressively.
Oh yeah. Like
so aggressively.
Yeah.
I'd have to be like, it would have to be seriously bad.
Yeah. Let's keep rolling through this. This is crazy. So Bitcoin makes if Bitcoin makes a new all-time high in 2026, all of the analysts who said this pullback marks the top and the start of a year-long bear market are going to have to start over from scratch. This is words from the ex-vice president.
They're going to have to eat schwants.
What's that?
They're going to have to eat some schwants is what they're going to have to do, but they won't.
Oh, yeah.
They won't admit they're wrong at all.
This guy is the ex-VP of BlackRock Crypto Investments. And now he's over at Milk Road Macro. He's talking about if this is not the year-long bear market, many of these 4-year maxis are going to have to go to a completely new playing book. Crypto, in his opinion, being macro-driven, and macro is bigger than just layer 1 fees and TVL. And I completely agree with this. Now, Bitcoin, he says, is closer to a bottom than a top, and the bull run hasn't even started yet. This is a big, big call, and he's overlaying the M2 money supply continually increasing and Bitcoin price dropping by this 30%. And he highlights this 30% drop is something we've seen 3 times now so far in Bitcoin's overall bull market. Very, very interesting. Oh my God, are we still pumping on Bitcoin?
Yeah,
look at this.
Sol and Bitcoin are both roaring.
Good Lord, this feels good, Matt.
Great,
this
googly,
feels good.
googly.
So, some people are going to owe me some tether. They're like, put your money where your mouth is, Drew. Bet me Solana.
Put your tether where your you-know-what is.
Yeah. Chainlink 1480. Ooh, we're almost at $15 for Chainlink. That feels good. $143 for Solana. And
where's AVAX at? Where's AVAX at?
About 1464. So some pumping going on.
Oh, hype is still under $30. Oh, I like that.
Yeah. This is feeling good, man. It feels good because we're buying low.
Watch this. I'm going to buy AVAX. It's going to go straight down.
Don't do it.
I'm going.
Don't do
long
it. Don't
AVAX,
ruin the
just gonna go
fun.
straight down. No. Everything else will keep going up.
Bro, I wonder how I violated these terms of service. Like
You
literally.
did not. I probably did something wrong.
No, I mean you have no control over this. Like, what in the world? What in the world is
I mean,
going
if
on?
YouTube
Here?
hasn't kicked us off, why is Pump fun?
Here, should we try again?
Yeah, see what happens.
Stream has been removed flat out. They just won't even let me stream.
I think Mr. Peaceful, the guy I booted from the arena stream, I think he went and reported us.
What?
Yep.
Oh my god. Unbelievable.
That's the only thing I can imagine. The only thing I can get. The only thing I can get.
Oh my god. All right, let's talk about some Chainlink stuff. So Senator Loomis, this is reposted by Chris Barrett of Chainlink. Loomis made it clear that the goal is set to get a market structure draft out by Friday this week. She said Democrats, Republicans, the White House, and the industry have been engaged for weeks, and staff are completely tapped after nonstop negotiations. At this point, the bill has evolved many times that keeping it behind closed doors is no longer productive. Industry is so anxious to see where things stand. Members want something concrete to react to. Even skeptics in the Senate have been asking for the real text now. Loomis, in her view, is that putting out a solid draft right now gives everybody visibility before the holidays, before the great distraction of Christmas comes. We all know that's real. This lowers the temperature in the room and finally gives the ecosystem a transparent starting point for U.S. crypto market structure, which I know that both sides are starting to figure out they need to figure out before the rest of the world does. And with this, PNC Bank now is it's a private bank, but they can now access Bitcoin trading directly within their banking experience on their app, within their general layout of being a bank. No extra accounts, no extra friction is needed. This is what the future of finance looks like, and this is all built on Coinbase, is what it looks like. And Coinbase Institutional rolled this out, the news of their partnership with PNC Private Banks. Now we move forward. So the reserve of Chainlink just crossed 30% drawdown thresholds, and this is ARCA, very based individual. Highly recommend if you are a Chainlink enjoyer such as myself. This means that it qualifies for a full green badge. They held through the 30% drawdown on the Chainlink reserves. They kept adding in the $11, $12 range, looking good right now. And then we have 10 crypto index fund uplisted and began trading on the New York Stock Exchange, ARCA, as an ETF today, and being held up for a time by the SEC. Now this thing is live, and this fund includes exposure to Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Solana, ADA, Chainlink, Litecoin, SWI. I think this is an Avalanche. It might have been a typo. I'm assuming she means Avalanche and then Polkadot. Yeah, she meant Avalanche right there. So it's kind of interesting that all of the main pumpers within the top 10 or within the top 100 rather are included in this ETF. This is actually quite curious. Let's go look at it. Bam.
Yeah, look at that. I'm up on Sol and down on AVAX. That's so crazy.
Are you really?
Yeah.
You're incredible at doing this. DeFi crypto and airdrops, saying the obvious, and we all know in the basement because we're a base channel. Coinbase and Arrow with Base Network are the future of finance. I completely agree with you on that. I think a lot of the institutional movement into crypto is going to come to the Base Network, which is why we're positioned ahead of time for that tsunami. So shout out to you guys for being along the journey with me. We're not in here complaining. We're excited about the future. Now, what we have on Chainlink here is a patent that just landed with Sergey Nazarov listed as the inventor. Basically formalizes who controls trusted randomness on chain. It's called VRF. In ARCA's opinion, it's not a feature anymore. It's a base layer primitive for everything that must stay uncheatable. Now, this is the proof of concept, and making sure that assets are behind what's being said are super important if we want to see institutional adoption and actual use case other than just Michael Saylor using debt to buy OTC, BlackRock buying OTC. They don't affect the price going up and to the right. But you know what will? Is if we see market clarity and assurance that assets are backed by what they say they are, and this can be
Market
done
clarity?
What's that?
Market clarity?
Market Clarity. Yeah, where is Clarity? I want to see him in the chat. I think I saw him out here.
Now.
Hannah made the call. Jenny, Drew, any new posts from Quant? Let's see if the Quant's put up any shorts while we're live on air. I can't believe we managed to get banned off of Pump Fund. Do you really think it was that guy?
Poultry, very possible. I mean, somebody had to report us. You can't get kicked off of Pump Fund randomly.
This is so wild. This is so wild. I have to hit up their customer support.
You should,
I see all kinds of
you should block him as well from Blockchain Basement.
Who is he?
Mr. Peaceful.
Mr. Peaceful. I've never seen him. Never seen him.
You've seen him. You just don't realize you have.
Oh, really? Okay. Well, how the hell am I supposed to know who he is? All right. So we got all take profits hit on the near trade and take profit hit on the Polkadot trade. No new trades in, just riding into profit sunset. Shout out to everyone in that Discord. Now, you know what? We're having fun today, but time's been tough, right? Time's been tough macroeconomically and for countries all around the world. So tough, in fact, that Israel has only got $725 million in their propaganda budget for 2026 to improve their global reputation.
That's all they have.
This is all they came up with. And this is the fact that this is true is literally insane. That was my comment on this. And this literally is, according to the Jerusalem Post, this is literally happening. So they are budgeting just under $1 billion for their propaganda for 2026. Oh, can't wait for it. Now the shills are out in full force today, claiming they have more freedom in the European Union. The favorite one claiming that they have more freedom of press in the European Union as well. Meanwhile, this is going on. So there's a conversation, and we can play it because we're not in YouTube jail. We don't have to worry about that. This is absolutely insane. We're going to watch this as a family.
That's clear. Is it a crime to insult somebody in public?
Yeah.
And it's a crime to insult them online as well?
Yes.
The fine could be even higher.
Yeah.
If you insult someone in the internet.
Why?
Because in internet, it stays there. If we are talking here face to face, you insult me, I insult you, okay, finish. But if you're in the internet, if I insult you or a politician,
That sticks around forever.
Yeah.
If somebody posts something that's not true, and then somebody else reposts it or likes it, are they committing a crime?
In the case of reposting, it is a crime as well, because the reader can't distinguish whether you just invented this or just reposted it. That's the same for us.
The punishment for breaking hate speech laws can include jail time for repeat offenders.
So they will literally put you in jail for reposting the wrong thing in the European Union. Sounds like a whole lot of that country, that entire region is cooked. These countries need to pull out of the European Union or you are going down. Your culture is going down with it.
Correct.
Very, very disgusting. What's that?
Correct. You got to just.
You're showing off your. Let me see that again.
Bit boomer.
Oh my God. It is always the ugly people, you know. And you know, I was getting called a kid, Matt, and I took offense to that because
Called a kid by who?
I don't know, some asshole that like top blasted some vaporware and came in and yelled at me for being on air talking about crypto. You know what? Maybe I'm not a kid. Maybe you're just a super ugly middle-aged person. You know, maybe that's the case because I'm nearly 40 years old. The ugly people that sat by themselves at lunch. True.
I'm 47 and I've never been ugly or sat by myself, so I don't know what to do.
You know, you look like a hardcore 40-year-old. You're 47?
47.
Okay.
I'm old.
You're staying pretty youthful.
If I lose a little weight, I'll look a little younger, but I got to lose a little weight.
Yeah. Euro is Muhammad at the British pound. Yeah. I mean, this is, you know, we're diving in head first into this subject matter. Now, Dan Blazarian, though I disagree with a lot of what his, you know, outlook on life are, he had some interesting things to say on the Fight Back podcast. And I do like
he loves talking about fights.
So Fight Back podcast, I like him. Let's check out what Dan had to say.
I don't think this goes 20, 30 years. I think that people are waking up super fucking fast. And I think the moment everybody realizes what's going on, we win. But if that doesn't happen before things like Palantir are put in place, then it might not be winnable. because, like technology like Palantir coupled with the AI is going to be able to predict any resistance and squash it before it happens. So
he's bringing up the shit that's real. Now, me and Matty B called these things murder bots. We did a deep dive on them on Piano Matty B's channel. But we need to quicken the pace of awakening. And so if you can, help me by liking this show and share it on whatever platform you're watching on, please, because I am trying my damnedest to get the message out. We're asking nicely right now in the United States to get this country locked and to get our borders locked. We are asking nicely currently. Conversation is still going on. Help me continue this conversation, chat. Share it out to the masses. Please, I do implore you, because once the conversation starts, remind you that the United States was not started off of peaceful walking around the woods from conservatives. It was formed out of a demand for that, not just with words, right? We got it out of war. And you know what? We're coming to a point where conversation, they're trying to close it. Once conversation stops, they shoot Charlie Kirk in the neck. Once that conversation is come to a close, that's when chaos begins. And that's when the ugly happens, So I didn't mean to go on a macro rant. Sorry, Matt. I'm not sorry, though.
Why are you sorry?
People.
You don't have to say sorry to me. I like rants.
Yeah, it's the thing that people need to acknowledge is that our freedom matters. You matter watching this. If you're in the UK, what you just saw in the European Union, what they're doing, reposting something and going to jail for it, that is absolutely wrong. Now they're talking about banning certain bourbons, things of that nature. They don't want the chaos that follows if they actually shut down conversation. I am saying this. It's not a warning. This is a reality of human nature. Now, this current situation in the UK, not looking great. Okay. There is a 15-year-old girl who was savagely attacked by 2 Afghan boat migrants. She captured the footage on her phone. The footage was so appalling that one of the boys' barristers warned it would lead to rioting if the public were to see it. Then Nick Carter comes in with a response. I'm going to give him a follow because it's super based. If you read the article, the fact that they were named at all is only because the Daily Mail sued and got the names released. The UK is a worthless clown country that legally protects the identities.
1,000%.
Yeah, I mean, this is absolutely crazy that they had to sue for the identities of the perpetrators.
Yep.
Why aren't they protecting the children? Why aren't they protecting the girls?
They don't care about their own people if they're white.
It's so nuts. It's so nuts. So, moving on from that, when Chainlink does hit $1,000, there will be signs. You will see signs from me, such as this: a push in, library, faux library, energy systems right there, downstairs, and this is a 1,000 square foot bunker. Now, this is an eventuality for me, right? This is an eventuality for me because I'm going to make it. I'm not going to give up. And that is one of my better qualities, is that I never give up. And this is going to be in my future. I am manifesting that shit right now. So how's your trades looking, man?
Good. I'm down 2% on a Bitcoin long trade, but I think it's coming back right now.
Okay. Don't they still fight with swords in the UK? Europe is a shithole.
To be fair, if you go to Los Angeles, people fight with swords in the street too. But that's
you were telling me about that. So they have like sword fights in the street? Aren't they worried about
or
like
you have one person with a sword swinging at people with guns? It's very strange. It's very strange.
I mean, California, it's reparable, but they've slid very, very far down the hill.
Far.
So, very unfortunate, very sad. Canada, some of the Canadians are a little upset with us Americans here. Look at this.
Why?
So Guy Felicia in Canada. I hope everyone in America understands that Canada's boycott on travel and American products is about Trump and his fascist regime, not the sane Americans who didn't vote for it. So yeah. And this is his repost of his own post. This is him licking himself in the mirror.
Oh, wow.
Canadians are worried about watching what's going on in the United States. Honestly, the people in the comments, the crack house sucks. They just call everything about America a bunch of crackheads right now. And then you have responses from this. And this is how I'm starting. Like, I know that there's good people. I know that there's good people there, but the government being, you know what? The problem with society is once you disarm a society, then your government starts stepping all over you.
Yep.
Absolutely.
They have the guns and you don't have shit.
They have the guns. You don't have shit. That is right. So
that's simple.
It is. And when you boil it down to that, like the Second Amendment protects the First Amendment, but the First Amendment also protects our, we express ourselves through what we put our money in. And put your money where your mouth is translates to the front runner of the First Amendment. So we're out here, we're putting our money, our investments into Bitcoin. I'm escaping the throes, the control of banks by having custody of my own crypto. And by the way, we are sponsored by Arculus. So if you don't have cold custody, get you some. If you want to trade cold custody, use my link.
94.5.
What's that?
94.5.
Holy God, bro. You're in that Bitcoin long too?
Yep.
Holy loaded.
It going up, up, up. It's going up, up, up. It's going up, up, up.
Oh my God. Have you caught up to me now that I've been yapping for some time?
No, still haven't.
Right,
you got a pretty big lead on me.
Thank God. Thank God. ETH is approaching 3,400. Holy cow. Holy cow. So we have broken out of this, which is a great sign. There was a lot of fight to be had here. 94.5. Let's go check the liquidation level. Shout out to the quant. God. Absolutely incredible. I do miss Jesus as well. I lament, I want Jesus. Hello, Green Day, Mama Crypto. Go back to Cali. Tired of Cali, moving to Colorado. You know what? I saw a lot of Californians come to Colorado. Chainlink tweet. Chainlink tweet. All right. You know what? This is a Discover Chainlink channel. So we're going to go discover what Chainlink said together. I'm going in. This is fun. See the bags waking up like this? And the Bears, they're going to say, it's a fake dead cat bounce. We can't prove them wrong till we get back into the 100K region. I get it. All right, they're going to still dance around for the time being. Let's see here. So Chainlink is enabling 3.5 billion MasterCard card holders to access DeFi with Swapper Finance now. Holy shit. That is absolutely incredible. Love seeing the charts. Let's see if Chainlink reacts and starts to outpace other things. And we are just about $15 on Chainlink. And holy God, look at that. Look at that break, dude. It just teleported up to just $15 just now. James Wynn is shorting. Thank God. The guy's a retard. I don't like him.
Dude, he's a megalomaniacal cult leader is what he is.
Barbazon, Chainlink is a centralized choke point, bro. Yes, Chainlink is centralized. Do you think that the system at large is going to allow proof of work, free systems to take over? No. And I get it. You like Caspa, but there's other projects other than fucking Caspa out in the world to talk about. But you know what? Let's go here. Is Caspa getting any love? It's getting some love. So we got, let's see here, about 10% pump on the hour. And it is a deeper project. Also, we made a point to look at Flux. Because I got out of Flux at about
Aeon Flux.
Yeah. So let's see here. Because I got out at 50 cents when we lost price structure a long time ago. And it is looking like it's actually trying to wake up here. Look at that little wake up call. Okay. You know what? Flux might be recently putting in that bottom on 10 cents right now. We might have just seen the bottom, you guys. We might have just seen the bottom hit. Let's go check out Morpho. $1.26. Didn't get the sub-dollar re-entry point. And we are up on the hourly setups here by about 5.9%. Nothing too crazy yet. I think Morpho is going to be just fine. This is an infrastructural play for me. This is the chosen lender right behind Aave. I think it's going to be here for a while. So I like Morpho. Old school show. That's right. And Mac O, old school show. We're bringing it back. We're bringing back the chaos here. Dude, I cannot believe that we got banned off of Pump Fun.
I still don't understand what we did.
I mean, it must. I got to message them to find out how the hell that even happened, because I've seen some of the most degenerate, crazy stuff ever on
dude,
Pump
they
Fun.
do things on there that are so outrageous. I don't understand what it is that we could have done to get booted.
Yeah, that's really weird. You know what?
You know what it makes me want to do? Makes me want to do this. Let's deport Pump Fun.
Hey, it's Hannah, and you're deported.
I
Yeah.
think let's deport Pump Fund and then ban
You
him.
are banned.
Oh
Okay,
my
there we
god.
go.
Yes, absolutely. So, all right, we might have a Morpho Moonwell announcement, likely December 17th. Speaking on ETH and Bitcoin loans, and Moonwell is trying to wake up. It was sub 1 cent here for a minute, and it was getting real dicey. Guys, I mean, a lot of these charts are looking like we just witnessed the bottom for alts. A lot of these charts are looking like we just witnessed the bottom for alts. Like, this is a much larger time frame with 24-hour candles. A lot of these alts put in an aggressive
Wait a
move.
minute. So they banned Jeet? I don't get it. Like, isn't it a token stream?
Yeah, I mean, they
don't get
banned
it.
the stream
I
somehow.
don't get it. I don't get
We're
it.
gonna fight back. We're gonna fight back. I mean, of course. Let's try to go live
Fight
again.
the power.
Yeah, we gotta fight. That's what we're built for here. Let's see here. RMTP.
Now,
You know what? It
I
looks like they're
agree.
allowing me back on now.
Where
It
are
looks
we
like
at?
they're allowing me back on. So all
Could
you know
it
what?
have been just a little bit of a mistake?
Potentially, but you know, if you want to get into the duck races, you gotta hold some pump. You gotta hold some
Jeet or some Where Malik.
Y'all wear Malik as well. Yes. We
Where
got
Malik
two.
on the arena and Jeet on Pump Fund.
Yeah, because I let Jeet sit for a while. Then I did a bunch of dev buys, and I'm ready to get the engine started on it. I just have to get all the assholes off of the chain, you know,
I
and
did
let
the
everyone
same-
sell
I
off
did
and
the
give up
exact
on
same
it.
thing. What was
Yeah.
what was the market cap of Jeet when you started buying it?
Pretty much like $3,000.
Yeah,
And I got it at like
think
my
Malik
buys
is like-
myself got it up to $4,000.
Where
you know?
Malik is like $2,500, and I'm gonna buy a bunch right now.
Because we believe in ourselves. That's why.
Correct. Well, actually,
Shout
where
out to-
I didn't start Where Malik. One of my community members did, but it's still close
Mhm.
enough to me that
Yeah, let's see here.
we're gonna have to start a Where BitBoy.
So this guy's name is Meanless. His real name is Meanless, but he tried to hide and change it to Banana Republic. I wanted to ape my second final paycheck of the year into more Caspa, Ada, and Nacho. Sigh. You know what? I think you're going to be all right. Jeet did not get rug pulled. I didn't sell a single fucking token.
No one sold Shizzle. Everybody
Yeah.
relax.
I didn't sell a
trying to
single Jeet
create
token. All I've done is
negativity.
buy. It was the people that helped me bond it that sold. They took all their profits when it bonded. I've never sold, and I'm happy to hold because I believe in myself. So Jeet never rug pulled. Don't you go flooding my ass because I didn't sell a single token of it. All I do is buy it because I believe in us. Okay, that's what's up. So, Druth, where do you find your coins early? You know what? It was really based out of a concept that Base was going to capture Ethereum. Coinbase is going to capture Ethereum. So when I saw the product of Morpho being the lending pillar out of Base network, and it's expanded across networks, but also Aerodrome, it was a pretty easy thesis to hammer into those two. And you know what? On the Discover Crypto show today, we are going to peel a lot of layers back on a bunch of different Base projects because these charts show me that we might actually have just witnessed the bottom for altcoins. So you know what? Things might be getting ready to get real crazy. The Santa rally might be real. And you know what? Santa deniers, they're going to be in shambles. Do you know why, Matt? Do you know why
Why?
Santa buyers might be in shambles?
Why?
I got a very specific reason why, and I'm going to show you. Where is this? Here it is. Santa deniers are going to be wrecked. Here we go. Yeah, KJM, he uwooed too hard. Very true. So Kaguya's top gal,
Cayuga.
archaeologists in Turkey believe that they have discovered the tomb of Saint Nicholas, later famously known as Santa Claus. Saint Nicholas of Myra's feast, observed on 6th of December. This might be the actual casket of Saint Nick himself. They're excavating it right now. I'm sure we're going to have further analysis on that.
Pretty cool.
Pretty exciting, you know?
Yep.
Kind of cool. I don't want to tell my daughter that Saint Nick is dead, per se.
It'd be a different thing, Nick.
Do your kid, you in the chat with kids, do your kids still believe in Santa Claus?
My cats do.
Your cats do believe in Santa Claus? I mean, thank God. My kids still believe in Santa Claus. I've kept the dream alive. We are all meaningless. That's right. Bears fall asleep in deep sleep. Yes, Hucky, he's kept the dream alive. They believe in Santa. Danny says yes. Based. You know what? It's magic. It's magic. And you know, the magic that kids feel around Christmas is probably more related to the amount of love that the parents are pouring into the children. You know, they're putting them to bed. They're talking to them about Santa Claus. They're making sure they're being good for Santa Claus. St. Nicholas is a real saint. Uba's dogs do. Green Days do. Let's hear. Leave the ghost of Christmas past alone. Oh, you're Jewish and you believe it's. And you're what? Crypto Arrow is still watching the channel. Shout out to you. I mean, that is support right there. Cats do because they has milk. The feast for St.
Very
Nicholas.
good point. Very good point about the cats.
Yeah. Shout out. I'm so excited for Christmas, man. Like, and you know what's annoying to me too is that on some of the school messaging, not my big kid school, but the little daughter's school, they say Christmas. All they say is holidays.
Happy holidays.
They
Happy
say
holidays.
Hanukkah, they'll say Kwanzaa, they'll say all those other fucking things, but they won't say Christmas. And that drives me absolutely crazy.
The freedom of religion requires Christianity to be taken to the back seat.
That's insane. That's not freedom of religion. That is picking and choosing and trying to diminish Christianity, which is absolutely aggravating to me. So, Matt, an incrediable show was had. Somehow we got banned off of Pump Fun, but it
You
doesn't
are banned.
happen. Things happen. I love
Are we
this
going to
stuff.
race ducks now?
Oh, can we race ducks?
Yeah, why not?
All right. Bring up your computer. Can we see it like full screen here? How do we,
It is full screen right now.
all right. Well, let me see here. It's not really full screen. Where's
Go
this
for it.
screen?
Well,
at?
no, watch. Here, I'll add. I'll make it go full screen.
Yeah,
There we
because I want to
go.
race ducks. How do we race? I can't get the full visual here. We're getting like a tiny little snippet of your screen here. How can
Really?
we fix this? Go share the entire screen of the browser instead.
Okay.
Yeah.
Stop share screen.
Yeah. Because I want to see the duck race. Duck races, I think the world needs them. We used them when the chips were down on Bitcoin. I'm going to watch
There we
Bitcoin
go.
while
How's
you're doing
that?
this. It's the same thing.
All right, let me
It's
see.
the
What are we
same
looking
thing.
at here? Okay.
So you got to stop screen share and then share entire screen of. Oh, there we go. There we
Got
go.
it.
All right. So I know
Okay.
some people in here hold the Jeet token.
So you have to just give me some names, people that
See
are in here
here.
that hold the G token.
I know. Well, Joshua, I know for sure. I feel like Joshua does, doesn't he? Let's see here. I got raise your hand if you do, because we have very few. What here? Let's see. What do I have to do to get banned? You're gonna
Okay,
have to try harder than
what am I
that.
putting in here? Let's see.
Let's see here. I know. I feel
Who
like
owns
the
Where
people we
Malik?
banned.
Mr.
How about
Sadi,
this?
You're in. Hold on, I got a couple that I'm adding. Mr. Sadi, Joshua.
Tired of
Then
it. Why are
girl-
you here, J6? Like, what are you doing? You're tired of this idiot?
Guys, who owns
No
a million
way.
or more Where Malik? Tell me right now. If you lie, you'll never play the duck game again.
Can you lie? No, you can't lie.
If you own both, you get 2 ducks.
Really? Okay,
Yep.
yeah. Well, both
Joshua
where Malik
owns
can.
both.
Yeah. I'm not giving you what you want, J6. You can kiss my ass. Like, actually, you know what? I'll make you die in silence. Here, what this? That's the best way to get him. Oh, goodbye. There you go. Like a
Okay, so who
whisper
else
in
do
the
we got
wind.
here?
So we got Mr. Saad, Joshua
Okay,
2,
Soul Killer owns 5 million of both.
and then Wispy maybe. Maybe Wispy. Let's see here.
Poultry does. Yep, Poultry.
Yep.
You can buy him right now if you want to.
Yeah. Let's see here. Who else? I know that there's someone in. Oh, Nicole Ministator. We got to just choose her. Let's
Yep.
just write in because I know Nicole's in it with me.
Nicole Menace.
Yep.
2 of them.
Yeah. Should just give her 2 of them. I know she's in it with me.
I know she is in.
Yeah. So I think that's it.
Guys,
We're small but
who
we're
else-
mighty.
You own Enjoy the G token and the Where Malik token. Nahar
Okay.
being here does not get you in. You have to own both tokens.
The baked tater. We're at 93.9 right now on Bitcoin. Let's see here. Let's just run this one. This is pretty good.
Just
is
this right
pretty
here. Okay.
Yeah, this is
Anybody
pretty
else listening? Oh, wait. Ishmael has Where Malik. Okay.
Oh yeah, you're in the arena. God, you have a
I'm,
whole nother
I'm looking
chat
at both
going.
at the same time.
Dude, I think we're like live to like over 2,000 people right now because
We
have
are.
like a
We have
bunch of
over
different-
2,000 people right now total. I don't hold Jeet, but I sure use a bump.
Give
What the hell,
Ducey, give Ducey. Give Ducey. Just one. You get one duck.
Ducey, I'm going to give you $1 million where Malik just because. Okay.
Hey, that long. Dude, Ducey might be able to escape out of that long. Oh,
CJ.
shit.
Wait, CJ. Oh, it's Eben X. Look who that is. I see who it is.
That'd be great if Ducey could find a slight win out of that long. I want to see it, baby.
Okay.
No, we're not fucking around, Ducey. You're getting them. Okay, we're not fucking around.
And is there anybody else? Anybody else?
You know what? I believe in me. Ducey believes in me
you have
too.
both. Enjoy has both. Okay, here we go.
I'm going to give him some Jeet too, because I'm not giving up on Jeet. I'm not giving up on Jeet. I'm going to give you some Jeet too. Ducey, get with me in Discord. I've tried to find a way to get Ducey some money for years, dude. He has kept me on track for years.
He's almost averse to money.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
We're going to set it for, let's see, 1 minute and 31 seconds.
Oh, okay, Ducey, you're getting dude. I mean,
oh yes, we got a clown duck, we got a mentally retarded duck, we've got a mermaid duck, we've got. I did forget one person. No, we're gonna go with this one for now.
Ducey, get with me in Discord for many different reasons. De-risk when we.
Yeah, Ducey.
De-risk when we get to that entry point, Ducey. Get with me in.
Check the mic 1 2. Word. Heard Joshua got screwed.
Here we go.
ABC Black. Some cool hall crime. Gotta rewind. Back to that time. He got his hustle on. Clean, sharp. But now it's like, where the cash? Joshua's do. Pay up, fool. Before Drew in my lake find you. See Drew. He ain't playing games. Malek man's breathing flames.
It is degenerate. They win crypto.
What?
They win crypto. The winner wins crypto. So
yeah, you win crypto or an NFT.
Yeah. Oh, Ducey's trying to take it off. You know, you can't be an early performer. You can't blow your load early. That's what I've learned. Ducey is the later charger. Yeah, that's true. This is that shit. That's right. All right, so now this is where things stick because the people in the back, the ducks in the back, you gotta watch them. All right, Nicole's looking spicy.
4 minutes is a strawberry.
He's gonna hit that fine. This is like feeding energy.
Oh, enjoy 1 2 1 2 with poultry number 1. Poultry, you're gonna win.
Yeah.
I think you are the Statue of Liberty, Poultry.
Hell yeah. Poultry one. All right, we'll do one more.
One more. We're gonna shuffle characters around here. Hold on.
Yeah. One more.
All right, yeah, Trump duck right here. Trump duck.
Who got the Trump duck? Is it me? Oh, no, I'm not in this.
Soul Killer 2 got the Trump duck.
All right, let's get it. Nicole's always starting off hot. She's an early bird. Oh yeah, yes, we're ready to fight. Let's get it. All right, who do we got? We gotta watch the people in the back. Mr. Sadi's looking suspect. Sadi's looking suspect. Joshua's blowing his load too early. Don't do it. You're gonna get tired. Gotta conserve that energy.
His number 2 duck has a strawberry on its head.
That's the high. That's like a
minute is Zorro. Ismael just graduated from college, but he's probably gonna lose. Ducey, you have a normal duck, number 11.
Ducey feels this one.
2, Trump duck never wins, so get used to it.
All right, let's see here. We're still talking ducks. You're damn right. Winner gets crypto. All right, Calatri's trying to come up again. Oh, Ducey!
Yuzi! Yuzi!
He was feeling it too. He was feeling it too. Juicy, you did it. You did it. Juicy's going to be the greatest revival story of all of crypto. Absolutely incredible. Called it. Juicy. Oh, I'm going to cry. Oh, what a great day. Matt, it's a beautiful day in crypto. It really is a beautiful day in crypto. Matt, thank you for joining me on the show today. Juicy, get with me in Discord. We got to get you. Are you going to give them an NFT or some crypto?
I'll give them crypto.
Okay, all right. Get with us in Discord, brother. And then the other winner was Kalate Tree, so we got to go track him down as well.
Tuesday, come into the arena and I'll give you some crypto here. Okay?
That's right. Much love to everybody. Matt, I'm going to end this stream, and then you keep running it on your side, buddy. Love you guys. I think we're going to be fine. I'll see you very, very.
Hey, it's Hannah, and you're deported.